Got a bad tummy today, but I don't know what it must have been that baked potato you gave me last night.
Oh God, Ozzy, I'm so sorry. It was burnt. It was like a bullet. It was bad.
It wasn't it was a bit bad, but my tummy's playing for it today. Really woke me up at 5:30 this
Well, it
morning.
must have been the cheese I put on it. Maybe it was rotten cheese or something.
You put cheese on it as well.
Yeah.
How did you put cheese on that fucking baked potato?
What do you mean? You cut it when it's cooked, you cut it, and then you put some cheese in it.
Why did you cut that with a fucking chainsaw?
I know it was like a brick.
Fuck, you know.
So after Christmas, our kids have abandoned us.
Oh, well, here we go again.
No, they'll be back. They're
No
off.
baked potatoes this week.
No baked potatoes, no kids.
Oh, it always ends up being you at the end holding the fort, you know.
Today, we've
Yes.
got some questions from our audience. This one is from Genesis.
My question is for Ozzy. When did you know that Sharon was the one for you?
Oh, when did I know Sharon was the one for me? Well, I was attracted to Sharon for many years. We'd see each other in airports and at festivals and different things along the way. Oh, she had this infectious laugh. She was fun, you know. And then when I was with Black Sabbath, we were contemplating being managed by her father, who was a big manager at the time. And then I got fired from Black Sabbath, and I thought, I'm done. I'll go back to England. And Sharon knocked my hotel door one morning and says, I want to manage you. And I couldn't believe it. And then I thought, does she want me? Then we went to San Francisco.
We were with another friend of ours, a guitar player called Gary Moore, and him and his girlfriend and Ozzy and I went on a trip for a weekend to San Francisco.
I thought that was it. Then I thought,
And when he said he was trying to find my room, we were in a hotel, but I had booked in under another name, and Ozzy couldn't find me my room.
all night I was going to say, can I come and watch your telly? That was my pickup line back then.
Very sophisticated, Ozzy.
I mean, we were meant to be, you know, I think. Not looking back, we were meant to be together.
Yeah, our lives kept crossing from,
It was ridiculous. I'd go, oh, shit, there's Sharon.
kept bumping into each other every year or
And
so.
Sharon used to date Tony Iommi before me.
No, I didn't date. He was a friend. I didn't
But
date him.
You didn't date him, so you didn't go to fucking soccer matches with him.
No, but I would go down and see the gigs, and Tony would ask me if I wanted to come down, leave me tickets for the shows, and
You'd go to Leicester.
Sorry?
You'd drive up to Leicester to see him.
Fucking hell, where did this one come from? All right, next question, please. This one is from Kathy.
Hello, Osborns. What two qualities can you both share about the other that has kept your love so alive, so strong, so powerful?
Thank you for that, Kathy. One of the qualities for Ozzy is his sense of humor. Always had me laughing, no matter what, and still does. We can be in the worst situation and deal with it, but at the end, we still manage to laugh about whatever it is. Ozzy will turn it into humor, and that's a great gift that he has. He's a pain in the ass, but he's never been a diva or pretended to be somebody he's not, or because he was famous, then he acted a certain way. He's always been very true to who he really is, and I really admire that about him. And he's also very generous.
Sharon is like my soulmate. Sometimes I love her, sometimes I don't love her, sometimes I'm angry with her. Sometimes I'm crazy about her. Sometimes I'm very jealous of her. Sometimes I want to fucking kill her. But through it all, at the end of the day, I love her more than anything in the world. I put it this way, I couldn't live without her. I don't want to live without her. And my love for her now is bigger than it ever has been. we had a rocky road. What I never could understand, and they used to say, and they both lived happily ever after. That's a bunch of bullshit. Because when you get married, that's the most heaviest contract you will ever sign in your life. And people today just get married. Oh, well, let's get married, and then 3 weeks later they get divorced. You know, a marriage is a deal with someone, and you see you fall off the wagon, but you get back on again.
It's weird because so many marriages, when they end, they say, "Oh, our careers took us away from each other, and we spent too much time apart." But that's only for one time in your life, or it happens, quite regularly. But that's not the rest of your life. And marriage is meant to be for the rest of your
Forever,
life.
till
Yeah.
death do us part.
So when people say, "Oh, our work took us away from each other," well, it's not going to do that in the next 40 years, is it?
You know what I found that Sharon and I have done along the way? From now and again, we've renewed our vows. That's a pretty good tool to have, because you forget what the deal is. Oh, the missus. Oh, I've fucking done this wrong. She's gonna bollock me now. You make mistakes. You do some stupid things. But I mean, it's a two-way street.
It is.
These last 5 years have been hell, and I've been a pain in the ass trying to recover. But my family have been so fucking wonderful. My wife has worked her ass off trying to help me get back on my feet, and my kids have been great as well. That is the gift that you get when you have a relationship, a marriage, for better, for worse, in sickness and in health. People want to be the better. They don't want the worse. They don't want the health. They want to be there for the sickness.
But when I was sick with cancer, you used to carry me to the bathroom and back.
But that's what
Yeah, that's what it's
you
about.
do. Oh, you don't think twice. Love is such an overused word.
But we do love our dogs.
The love I have for you and my kids is a love that you can't buy.
You can't buy.
And a dog's the only love you can buy.
Yeah, it's true. Well, thank you, Kathy, for that question. Went down well.
That was a good question.